So you shouldn't abstain from sex just because you want at your reward at the end of it. You should never put your worth on someone. The moment you feel like you put your worth on someone else, that is toxic. Can you describe what your first heartbreak was like? Hey, to be hot. Okay, shut up. Someone will have receipts on you. Who this? Hey! My wings to fly. My first crush. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Rebecca and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. I'll repeat my name, why not? I am Aoko or Rebecca Aoko, whichever you choose. Yes, and I am a girl proudly from Homa Bay. Yeah. Anyways guys, if you are a commoner here, you know definitely we've changed our setting. But I think it looks kind of cute, so I hope you look at it. Hey, you look at it. Mstana cute TV data. From the title of this video, which I've not yet come up with, we are going to do it's sort of a Q&A, which I'm Qing and Aing myself. Got it? I know that's a bad joke. Anyways, it's questions that I'm going to answer, and maybe some I'll explain, like my take on them based on my personal life. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all those good stuff. By the way, share and also subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications. We're struggling with talking. Post notifications. Period. Yeah, so that you can be notified every time that I post. But nowadays I'm posting every Sunday at 12 a.m. Who is up at that time? I don't know, but I'm posting at that time so that when you wake up in the morning, whatever time you wake up, you get a video to watch. And I'm clearly very happy, and I love this lighting. Like, who this? Hey! Hey! Anyways, let's continue. Are you following my IG? It's at Aoko.catch. Please go look at me, be cute over there. I'm being extra right now, I know, sorry. Anyways, let's get into the questions. So the first questions, okay, ukiniona naangalia chini, I'm referring, okay? Yeah. So the first question is, who was your first crush? Yeah, it was a hot. Who was your first crush and what were they like? My first crush. I can remember the person, but I can't remember the feeling. Maybe because at that time I'm always so much into my feelings that anyways, my first crush, I know one of my oldest, not one of my oldest friend already know the answer to this question. Shout out to Tabinguka. I think you're the idea. Hi girl, I miss you. Aoko. My first crush. Who was your first? We have to say the name. What tamjua? Alikuwa anaitwa. We nicknamed him name of an animal. So if you know, you know. That's as much as I'm giving out. Yeah. And what were they like? Let's see. I can't remember because I didn't even know it was a crush until later on, because it was when I was young, and I just remember he was nilipenda tu kumchokoza. Imagine nilikuwa namuita jina karibu niseme jina animal. Yeah, so yeah. So that is that for that question. So by the way, as Christians, msidhani hatuna feelings za kuhave my crushes. We do. Just I think hata kwa social media, my take, it's that what I believe, let's say in relationship, how a relationship should be, what I think people should do in relationships and stuff like that. It's different from what I generally get in social media nowadays. And I don't know how to go about it, but if I knew and it was up to me, ningeanza section ya Christian dating and stuff, because I feel it is really like underrepresented on social media. But I'm still researching, okay? Just give me time. And also, I'm trying to like look for other YouTubers who talk about it. I'm not looking for those guys that wansema, no, don't do this, no, don't do that, okay, do that. No, I'm trying to, when I do such content, I want it to like have like mtu asi watch and then ako like, hey, kwani nakataza kufanya kila kitu? I want it to be well informed and have reasoning behind it, you get? Yes. That's why I've just remembered something. Like, I think it's my sister who said, yeah, I think. She always says, like, for example, abstaining from sex, it shouldn't be because you shouldn't abstain from sex just because you want at your reward at the end of it. No, it should be like a personal choice. It's you who has chosen that, and you're doing it for yourself. You know, like I feel God gave us the freedom of choice. Hajatuweka jelati. Now you have to do this. No. He has given us the freedom to choose. Okay? Yeah, I hope the point is home. So you have to like know yourself, know what you want, decide on what you know is good for you. And also this also comes to the point where like it comes down to your relationship with God. Like wewe na Mungu wako, si wewe na Mungu wa Rebecca ama wewe na Mungu wa anyone else. You get? Yeah, nimeongea nyingi but sorry. So the next question, can you describe what your first heartbreak was like? Okay guys, to be honest, sija heartbreakiwa. Hata sizisema the word vizuri. Sija heartbreakiwa like ever. I've never gotten any heartbreaks. Like I know it exists, but I don't know how people get to that point. I don't know how to love ama sijui, but like hey, now go back to me statement junaja. Like anything can happen alafu in the future mtanikuje receipts. You say this, but anyway, I just say me. I don't know how people get to that point. By the way, my mom is calling me. Give me a minute. Clearly, that phone call ilikuwa inaniambia, "Becky, shut up. Someone will have receipts on you." Anyways, you got the point. Sorry for being sassy. Anyways, the third question was, what was the biggest lesson from your worst breakup? No lessons yet. What was something you used to believe about relationships but no longer do? I'll talk about general relationship because apparently we don't have a relationship to talk about. Yeah, so relationships in general. Relationships are not easy. Me, I just thought people are just there to love and then that's it. Brother wangu anakasirika nikipaka chapstick every time. Anyways, yeah, it's not easy. Hata me I know it's not easy. It's not all about love. Utachoka na watu, you know. You get tired. Everyone gets tired of everyone at some point. Not because they hate them, but because sometimes people just need space. But I feel like when you're in a relationship, whether it's with your siblings, whether it's with your parents, whether it's with your friends, whether it's a romantic relationship, I feel like at some point you just get tired. You'll be just like, bye. But with family, you know, you can do that. So the way you relate to your siblings, if you have some, or you with your parents. Mom is calling again. Mama is trying to... Anyways, akinaona tu atanicall tena. Where was I? Oh, I was talking about relationships. How they're... Wow, she's calling. You see, it's hard. I knew she was going to call me again and she did. I'm not even joking. Anyways, where were we? I was talking about relationships. How they're hard. And I realized, by the way, I'm not a therapist. I don't know how people deal with toxic families because that is also a thing. But some parents are not necessarily toxic. They are, but let me say subconsciously, unknowingly. It's how they were brought up. But I know that's not an excuse, but they need help, not judgment, you know? Yeah, exactly. Whew. Sorry, I was literally running, so I'm out of breath. So, like, old parents, sorry, parents, if you're watching this and you're old, the way they were brought up and the way you've learned stuff, you've interacted with people, you've known about mental health and all this stuff, they might not necessarily be knowledgeable on that side of stuff, mental issues and stuff, because in Kenya, because let me just talk about Kenya, because me I've grown up in Kenya, I'm a Kenyan, all my life it has been in Kenya. Sijai toka Kenya. But nimewahi toka Kenya, I think nimewahi step into Tanzania. Or is it Uganda? Tanzania. Yeah, one of those. And yeah, bro, I need to travel, guy. Anyways, so I was saying, what was I saying? Let me see how. Anyways, basically, I was saying, let's just remove that. Oh, I was saying how to deal with that. In my opinion, maybe I understand where they're coming from, because I'm sure not everyone can afford therapy. They can't. But nowadays, like radio, there's a local station in Ito, Radio Ramogi. It's a Luo local station. Is it local? It's not. That radio station is international. It's an international Luo. Hey, hiyo ni Luo energy yote, guy. Anyways, yeah, so there's that radio station. And nowadays they talk about mental health, by the way. Hata bado sijui like anxiety, mental health hata kwa kijaka ni nini. Like you see, when they were growing up, vitu kama hizo hazikuwa. Hata mtu akiwa na mental breakdown, wanaona hey, umse ni kichaa, maybe hata ni stress inamuua, because hata by the way, those guys did not know what stress is. So, when stress interferes with your mind until you go mad, yeah, actually mad, but the stress can make someone go mad. They just said, huyu mashetani zimemwingia sijui. It's not like literally mashet. I know the devil is behind all this stuff if you don't put God in front of you. But what I'm saying is, these guys need help, and that's why God gave us the knowledge and to create technology to help us in this stuff. You get? Yes. So, I was saying about relationships. So you see, family inaweza kuwa tough, but they're still your family. And you still, they'll be a part of you by force, whether you like it or not. Hata kama umecut the ties, that's still your family bloodline, eh? But in like romantic relationship, you know, something you choose. You choose for yourself, by yourself. Sika kitambo, it's arranged marriage or anything. Ni wewe tu umechoose peke yako. So, but it's easy to walk away, like utasema kwani, like sikuzaliwa na wewe. So yeah, I realize relationships are hard. It's more than just walking away. You can't just always walk away from all the relationship you have. You have to work through stuff. Okay, I feel like an old grown person talking about hey, now party advice. Yeah, like it needs understanding. It's more than love, it needs understanding, it needs perseverance, it needs communication, which also as Kenyans, I'm not talking about even Africa, as Kenyans we lack the ability to communicate properly. And also we don't allow others to communicate their thoughts clearly to us. We always interrupt, because I don't know why. But we need, you in a relationship, you need proper communication, you need proper understanding, because that's the main point. At a later time, una feel I'm just tired in this relationship and stuff. You need to communicate that to your partner and let them know, you know what? I'm tired in this relationship, it can't work. And after we communicate, maybe ataona, anyway, this and this, we can do this, you can help me in this, and then yeah, you can help each other out in figuring after communicating. You can't just walk away and leave the other person feeling like I'm inadequate with what happened, like what's going on. And also girls, I'm talking to girls because I'm a girl. I've talked to girls, I understand girls. And also boys, but this also applies to guys. You should never put your worth on someone. The moment you feel like you put your worth on someone else, that is toxic. Just cut ties, cutter. Like, hiyo ni road to character development by force. Like, unajipatia character development peke yako. What I mean is this: if you're always waiting for I can't remember the term, recognition or go ahead from someone, then there's something wrong. Like, you should always amini yourself. I'm not saying that you should not take opinions from others. That's fine. They help you in your final, you are in capital letters. The others' opinions help you in your final decisions, but they don't become your final decision. You get that? There's your final decision. Okay, there's your thoughts, there's someone's thoughts, and then there's a final decision. So someone's thoughts should not be your final decision. Someone's thoughts should just help you, if they're positive, should just help you to reach your final decision. Okay? Yeah, that is all that I'll say for now. What's something surprising that you're afraid of as a child? Darkness. I'm still afraid of darkness. Like, nikitembeanga tu kwa giza, I feel like this person coming towards me just has a weapon and it's going to use it against me. Though no weapon formed against me shall prosper. In Jesus' name. Say amen. Yes, but I'm learning to get over that fear. I think it's because of the many incidents of stuff like that happening, so got it into my head. But yeah, darkness. I need to see what's in front of me, what's behind. Come on, daytime, but I have side thoughts. I'm always like, keep distance when passing close to me. So warning, bro. No, I don't like walking at night. I hate darkness. I hate anything to do with darkness. Like, what? Is that surprising? I don't know. I'm afraid of cats until now. Cats, hata kama niko kwa restaurant and I see a cat, I'ma climb that table. That thing is not going to put its tail on me. Me, I love all animals, but distance. Me, I don't trust animals. I know. I love dogs, but I just love them, but not. And if nimekumbuka mimi fulani ilikuwa inasema ati this dog owners ati you see a dog running towards me and then you're telling me don't run, it won't bite. Do I look like I wanna play? Do I? No. So the next question. What was your favorite food growing up? I think when I was a child, siwezi kumbuka, but I think imekuwa tu njugu na omena na fruit ni avocado. Like I think imekuwa tu constant. Githeri pia ni tamu, but ya kwetu juu wase upika githeri in different ways, but mimi napenda vile as we cook. Yeah. Favorite meal now still the same. What was the first? That was that. Yes. How does your life compare to how you imagined it growing up? When I was young, actually, let me tell you guys something. Me, I can't remember such things from when I was as child. Like, I don't know. For real, I don't know. But definitely I knew nikimaliza shule, I'll be working, I'll have money, I'll build my parents a house, like immediately I knew that after masomo, by that tukiwa watoto tunadanganya, tunaambiwa work hard so that you have money when you grow up. Ni kama ukimaliza shule unaanza kulipwa. Children, if you're watching this, that's a lie. You still struggle. But there are lucky people who get jobs like chop, but they still struggle. They still work. Anyways, what was your dream job when you were a kid? I don't know. I think it was just being an engineer. I think it was always just being an engineer, which I kinda. If you watch my previous videos, yeah. Were you popular in high school? Was I popular in high school? If you're in my high school, can you tell me that? I don't know, but I knew many people and I knew many people knew me. Because I'm weird. I'm not a social person, but I'm a social person. Like if I'm in a gathering, utasikianga tu sauti yangu because I have a loud voice. And I think I always have something to say. Whether I'm feeling anxious or not, I'll speak. I'll feel the anxiety and I'll still speak. And that is the energy you guys should be having. Someone be out here thinking, hey, girl, I'm social. I'm struggling. Like, I just want to go home right now. But I'm feeling like going home right now. I still have something to say, and I'll still say, and I'll still be the loudest person in that room, and people will be saying, hey, you're damn, well, I don't know. But till later, I'm invited somewhere, and then I have to go. The anxiety that comes with it before I leave. Woo! But after I get there, you just have to say, Becky, you're here, so what? You just have to do it. And that's life. Period. What was your favorite school subject growing up? I forced it to be maths. I'm going to say that. But in high school, I think it was physics because people were saying that, physics is hard, but me, physics was fun for me. But like every lesson, it was just fun and 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 fun. Fun. Nimekuja nini leo sijui. Maybe coffee. Was there an embarrassing fashion moment in your adolescence? I don't know. I mean, I've never been bothered about what I wear. Except there was a photo when I was a toddler. Nilikuwa nakaa naenda kupiga a whole army of people. I had like ties and then kama unajua standing style yangu. I was standing like that with my knees bent backwards and then they're outwards. And then I was so. If I find that photo, I'll put it. Wow, that photo. anyways. But I think I'm not like in my teenage years. I was just there. I was just there. I'm just that girl who's there. You can't say anything about me. I'm just there. I don't care what you're saying. What's your definition of romance? My definition of romance is thinking alike. That is so romantic. I don't know if that gave it a definition, but yeah, I'm going with that. Like, if you can read my mind and I can read your mind, like, period. And I think that comes down to trust, because I think if you trust someone, I always know, like, say hivi ndio nafikiria na mimi pia najua hivi ndio nafikiria, like, we know how we both think and we trust each other. Romance. Do you see yourself having kids? And if so, how many? I'll say this. I'm not talking about the future right now, but right now, the Rebecca me right now, I don't want kids like right now. I'm talking about right now, because I don't have the capacity to have kids right now. I'm insisting on the right now. Don't come for me, right now. Yes. The future, I don't know. I don't want to manifest something that I don't want right now. It's kids. I need to be like, I know you can't be like prepared to be a parent, but you can be prepared. Like, it doesn't I know it doesn't have to be like big, complete, but it has to have a level of preparation, you get. Yes. And I don't think I'm there. Yeah. Do you believe in God? I totally do believe in God, and He is my savior. Yes. Is going to church or another house of worship important to you? Yes, it is. Fellowship is always important. And just being alone, you want to grow. As in, you will grow. But, as I said, you also need help in your faith, the way you need help in every other thing in life. You can't just be a lone person. Like, hata unge exist, ingekuwa babako kando, mamako kando, like they had to come together. So I feel like everyone needs someone, even if it's not people, but someone. We are human beings, we go through things, we need people to. If you're in a fellowship, even testimonies, that's why I even feel testimonies are important. You can relate. Even car story is not like literally the same. You can always pick something and then you're like, oh, I'm not alone in that. And then you can go, hey, but then Ilisikia, you say this and this and this. And what's the advice about this and this and this? But I know most people don't go to church because judgment. Going to church and having friends is just similar to, not similar, but like what I mean is, you meet people in bars. Also, you meet people and you make friends, not with everyone in a bar. The same way, if you go to a church, you don't have to make friends. I know there are toxic people everywhere, even in church. So you don't always have to go to the toxic people that you feel that they'll judge you or whatever. But I feel it's important. Fellowship is important to me. Yes. Do you think it's more important to be smart or to be kind? To be kind. If you're kind, you're smart. If you're smart and you're not kind, you're dumb. I'm not rude, but that's a fact. Period. Like, imagine if you're smart and you're just rude. No one will want to work with you, so your smartness will just remain in your brain and it will just explode and you'll be dumb. Okay? Be kind. Plus, kindness is something you can't learn. To be smart, you can learn and get there. Think about it. Would you rather be loved, respected, or admired? Loved, respected, or admired? Okay, let's see. If you admire someone, so you love them. Let's say you're admiring them. And if you respect someone, you don't necessarily love them. And if you love someone, you don't necessarily respect them or admire them. I think admire brings them all together. That's my thought. If you admire me, which means you love me. And then if you love me, you respect me because you admire me. You can't admire something you don't respect. And you can't admire something you don't love. Admire. Brains! Okay. What do you think is your best quality? My best quality? We were talking about this with my friend and I've forgotten. How do I forget my best quality? Okay, I know my best quality. I think I'm a nice person. I make friends. Like I always make everyone feel comfortable around me. I think I give out the energy like you're worthy, you're loved. I mean, you are respected wherever you are. But there are boundaries, which I'm also learning to create. Like some people, just because you give them the respect, because you need to give everybody respect, by the way, except those who don't deserve it. I won't respect you if you disrespect, especially like a lady. And I'm talking about my body is my property. There's nowhere written you can touch. Excuse me, lens. You get it? Yeah. And don't forget about it because you have to get it. What's one? My qualities I've answered. What do I find sexy about myself? I find it sexy that I believe in God. Like I wanted to like separate them like in a wider range, but that will do. I find it sexy that I believe in God, and I find it sexy if you are like into Christ, like when you're praising, I just feel it's a journey. But yeah, I find it sexy whether you're on the journey or whether you're already there. It's so sexy. Have you ever been cheated on? Nope. Have you ever cheated on someone? Nope. Do you think infidelity is always a deal breaker, no matter what? Yeah, you cheat, out the door. Cheat. No conversation. Am I jealous? I don't know. I'm waiting to find out. Do I have a bucket list? In my mind, yeah. My dream vacation, whatever. I don't know, for real. But I remember kitambo, when I was in primary in those lower classes. I used to watch soap so much, Nazilikuwa za South Korea, and those people were just so beautiful. They were beautiful. And so for the longest time, I wanted to go to South Korea, but not anymore for the longest time. Like, I don't have a legit reason to go there. People are beautiful all over the world, so that can't be my reason. My ideal place to live in is Homa Bay. Because I feel more safe in Homa Bay than other places, considering how the world is right about now. Would you rather own a home you don't love or rent one that you love? Why would I have a home that I don't love? But what do you mean? Like, nimesha grow up, then now I have a choice of buying a home that I don't like and renting a home. See, you're passing back, you go to bad. I didn't party, but that's a tough one. What's something you'd like to try doing but haven't worked up the nerves yet? I want to go. Is it called skylining? I doubt. Ile ya kufungwa kwa kamba then una swing. Yeah, that one. But mbona nione kifumba yangu afu nijipaweke, but I might do it. What superpower do you wish you could have? Superpower. I'll steal a superpower because I was told it's a superpower. Talking to God, and then he replies you like it's a like heavy one-on-one. Dope. That was my brother's answer. Guys, I'm tired. This is going to be a long video, and I hope you enjoy it because I enjoy making this video, and I know I look cute, and I hope you enjoy looking at me while I talk the whole time. And share and subscribe and like and comment questions, by the way, that you want me to answer about anything. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I've already told you what to do. I was going to repeat, but sorry, no, I'm not going to. Yeah, so have a blessed day and bye. Yes. Anyways, this feels like a Zoom meeting when it's at 9 and you woke up at 8:40. Because up here I'm looking glam and beautiful. Kiangalia chini, madam, mister, please. Atusitaki kujua. Anyways, lighting pim improve. I know. Lakini quality ndio bado hatujafika, but we are coming. We are coming. 2022 we said what? We are coming. Unaona hadi nimechora. Hata zinaonekana kwenu. unaona ma wings ma wings to fly.